everybody, welcome to the web-only version of Happy Half Hour here with Mark Gannick. He's a comedy writer. Check out his episodes of Archer that are coming out next season. Excuse me. More importantly than anything you've heard today, Samsung has announced that they have a foldable phone. What does that mean? Essentially, it starts out as a tablet, you fold it in half, and it becomes eventually a phone. That's it. That's the future of technology right there. Oh, they say it ships in 2019. This adds to the list of foldable technologies in the future, including a foldable TV that LG has.
Why would you do that?
Well, sometimes your TV, like think about your TV, it's not folded right
I'm imagining my TV right now.
So think about it. See how it's not folded?
It's hanging out where it is.
Yeah, it's on the wall.
I wish this was half its size so it would be more convenient.
Yeah, because I wanna take it to school with me, and it gotta fit in my folder.
Right, exactly. The Trapper Keeper.
Put it in my trapper.
Exactly. Does it have have 3 holes that I can put it in the binder?
We're so preoccupied with whether or not we could, we didn't stop to think if we should. So that's that. So is that what are your thoughts? How much do you need this device?
If there was a number less than 0%, that would be how much I need that. It would actively destroy my life to have that.
It sounds like you're gonna go find it and destroy it.
I mean, that's basically where I'm at with that. I find myself enraged by it. I'm not exactly
right.
I'm not sure why. Go ahead.
This useless thing that you don't need, and it also feels like when you fold it in half, now it's really thick and weird.
Yeah, it's like it becomes a Nokia brick phone if you've noticed. Like it becomes like the
Zach
old school
Morris.
like the whole you're like, oh, like I used to have a tablet and now I have something from the 90s. Like
yes.
it's just like it's just like, oh well now I don't need to like go find a murder weapon because I have this block of plastic that's completely unnecessary.
You wipe it off.
I don't know why I'm so angry about this.
It's like an SVU episode where like the murderer was killed because he wiped the blood off the phone and accidentally auto-dialed 911.
No, that's what would be useful though. Like you'd be like, they'd be like, well, someone killed this person with the phone. It's like I don't have a phone, I have a tablet. Like that's when that would be useful, is for a very clever and technologically forward murderer.
What's amazing to me is that there's a Chinese company called Royale who already has this. They invented it. That looks cooler than what I just saw.
Right.
But I still don't know what I think maybe you're playing a tablet game and you fold it up so you can hold it in one hand because of a different game you want to play that's not like this. I have no clue. Do you have any idea? This has all the, and you can check this in 4 years when I'm totally wrong, but it seems like one of those phone ideas or technology ideas that didn't catch on.
Right.
Do you know of any of those that come to your mind?
Yes.
That we have graphics for that I don't know about though.
Yeah, exactly. The one that really hits me in the heart, the one that betrayed me, was the TurboGrafx 16.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
I don't know. There it is. It was sort of a competitor to the Sega Genesis and the Super Nintendo.
I'm seeing this right now. I didn't know what it was, but Bonks Adventure.
Sure.
I was so jealous of when I saw it at Babbage's.
Right.
And Two Crude Dudes, is that what they had there?
I don't know because I never
have
had
it?
No, so what happened was that first of all, I won it in a contest because my parents are like, you have a Nintendo, you're done forever.
Yeah.
Like that's just how you know what I mean. They're like, can I get this game system? It's like you have a game system. That box has been checked. You know, like and so. So like there was this contest where you had to like answer all these questions about Nintendo games because they wanted to give it to influencers. So like, oh, you know all these questions about Nintendo games. So I was like borrowing people's games to like learn these things. Like what's the third thing that scrolls down after you beat Super Mario 2?
Something I know about you, it's an idea that you came up with. It's called Pointless Mastery Syndrome.
Yes, PMS, exactly.
PMS,
yeah.
It's where Mark learns everything about everything.
It's
and that's
really,
what that was, right?
It was
there.
really an obstacle in my life.
So you won the contest?
I won the contest. I got a TurboGrafx 16, and the game that comes with it was Keith Courage in Alpha Zones, which is as ubiquitous as the Super Mario Brothers is, obviously. Like that is obviously took off. Like it was a game that I could not figure out how to play. I literally I got to the end of the first level where there should be a boss and there was nothing there. And I had no idea what I was, and so what I had was this one game that I did not know how to play, and I would every once in a while I would fire it back up, hoping that the game would somehow be different. And I would get to the end, this point where there was supposed to be a boss, there was nothing there.
The best part is right now there's kids out there who you mean a patch? Like when they upload a patch?
Yeah,
and the answer is No, we didn't have patches.
There was no. I couldn't ask the internet like how do I get through this one point that's the end of the first level?
No, you could. We had the Sega Master System and this game called the Ninja, and there was one thing to get to the final, just to show you how stupid games used to be.
Yeah.
You had to. They didn't tell you this anywhere, but you had to go to like a bookstore and buy like a cheat book that told you that this thing was happening the whole time. So you had to find like the hidden scrolls. And we couldn't go on a message board. We rode away to Sega to be like, how do I win this game? And they were like, oh, you need to go up to the statue in level 6 and throw 6 ninja stars at it. And that's when you just get as a kid, God. You just want to break everything.
Yeah, that is exactly how games used to be.
Do you have any other obsolete technology that had promise, or is that it?
That was all I had.
Okay, good, because I have some too.
Let's hear it.
So I went through some phones that needed to never happen, and these are 3 of my favorites. The Nokia 7280, AKA the lipstick phone.
Oh, wow.
This is a phone, they say it looks like lipstick, it does also look like a secret recording device.
Yes.
And that's the phone.
Why, that's the entire phone.
So this is from Sirocco the Punisher, who actually did a review of it. That is...
When did you have this phone?
I did not have it.
Years ago?
This is from 2005 originally, because it was shown in the Pussycat Dolls music video Beep. Mm-hmm. And so that's it. And it's a rotary dial. In the futuristic tiny phone, it has a rotary dial.
I'm so upset right now. I'm so upset by this phone. like, what?
Guys, it's small and great.
It's small and it does less. Like just take the things that a phone can do, eliminate half of them. like that is what we're giving you.
This is another phone that is equally, well, this one had promise. This is called the Moju or the Moju. The Moju. Oh. It's MODU is short for module. So this is the phone. This is the center of it. And as you can, and basically you would put this central part of the phone into different sleeves, and it would turn into an MP3 player or a camera. And this was a great idea until they came out with the iPhone, which does all that, but you don't have to buy all the stupid sleeves to put it into. Yeah. So like if you wanted that to be an MP3 player, you'd buy the MP3 sleeve, put it in, and suddenly all the extra stuff you put it into had all the storage and the speakers on it. And it just, they were like, or we can give you one thing you buy once and it has everything.
Yeah, exactly.
The other one, the final one is called the TikTok. This is for kids. And it's essentially just a tracking device for your children that you load in through your computer.
Right.
You plug it in the computer and load the mom's name on it.
Right.
Or number on it, and you call the mom. Didn't catch on. None of these did.
My brother has children also. You're not gonna be able to avoid us pretty soon. There's just gonna be nothing but Gannix everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
Everywhere. And so he had one of those like the things where like it only calls your parents basically. And so, but the thing is that like if you are the kind of parent who gets that for your child, your child is also never outside of your sight. You are always outside with binoculars wherever they are. So the thing is that like if you bought that, you already have it covered.
Right. Well, we have you covered when it comes to a bunch of stuff that never caught on, just like the happy half hour. Thank you so much.
I like drove all the way here. let's be clear.
Ubered all the way here. No, this is great. Thank you guys so much for watching. Mark Gannick, check out his episodes of Archer, The Tick. Go back, watch the old Will Wheaton projects. And if you can find it, anything from Current TV, because chances are one of us worked on it. And we'll see you next time on the Happy Half Hour. Did you like what you just saw? Of course you did. At the very least, you can't unsee it. And if you want to see more, just click subscribe below. And don't forget to click the little bell. And that way you'll never miss another Happy Half Hour video. And then we can hang out. Every day, just you and me. Walking your dogs, and you don't have dogs, we just go buying dogs. At least once a day. So you have all the dogs. That's my end game.